What's up, everybody? Once again, my name is Matt, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D Master Quest. In the last episode, we crossed the haunted wasteland, and now we're here in the Desert Colossus, right in front of the Spirit Temple. But before we go inside, well, we actually need to go back in time and become a kid. So, yeah, we sort of did enter the Spirit Temple in the last video, but we found out if we want to make any sort of progress, we need to do so as a child, at least at first. So, we're gonna return to the Temple of Time and become a kid. But before we go back to the Desert Colossus, there is one quick thing that I would like to take care of as a kid here in Hyrule Castletown. It's sort of a mini game that we could have done anytime after we had gotten the Lens of Truth. It's just that, you know, we really didn't go back to Hyrule Castletown Marketplace as a kid after we got the lens, so didn't really have time to do so, except for, I guess, right now, so makes sense. Shouldn't take us too long, and it is kind of fun, so I'm excited. Let's get to it then. By the way, I should mention, in between videos, I did go over to Kakariko off-screen, and I picked up a bug. That's for something a little bit later on once we go back to the desert. But I would recommend having at least one magic bean and one bottle of bugs for when you go back there. That way you can set some stuff up for later on. Alright, that being said, let's enter Castletown Marketplace. Now, I believe this minigame is only accessible at nighttime, so we will need to play the Sun Song. You know, it's kind of weird. Like, I wonder what these people sort of think when they see Link just pull out the ocarina, play the Sun Song, and then instantly, like, 12 hours have passed. I wonder if they even notice. Probably not. That would be kind of weird if they did. Alright, so, if I'm not mistaken, this minigame is right over in this house, I believe. Yeah, it doesn't really look like a minigame, but trust me, it is. And if we go inside, this is the treasure chest shop. So let's talk to the owner and play this game. Open the chest and surprise, if you find a key inside, you'll be able to advance. Left or right, try your luck. 10 rupees to play. Do you want to try? Alright, I'll give it a shot. So he is going to give us our first key to unlock this first door, and then we can sort of keep going. Now, normally, this would be a 50-50 chance, but since we do have the Lens of Truth, we can actually see right through these chests and basically rig the game so we always get the small key. Now, funnily enough, there is actually a sign outside the shop that says, "No using lenses allowed," or something like that, basically discouraging you from using the lens and cheating. But, hey guys, I'm not gonna tell him if you don't tell him, so we're just gonna cheat our way through this minigame and get the best prize. Now, really, there's no way to do this minigame without using the Lens of Truth, because I'm pretty sure the chests are randomized every single time. Now, you could get, like, super lucky and just play it over and over and over again and just, like, get the perfect run and go all the way to the end and get the piece of heart, which is definitely possible, but it would take you a very long time to do so. So I'm definitely glad that we have the Lens of Truth, and just like that, we are already at the end. So let's open this up and get our prize. And trust me, guys, it is definitely worth it, because ta-da! We're gonna get ourselves a piece of heart, and guess what? Now there's only one left in the entire game, and we can get that one very, very soon, because it's located back in the Desert Colossus. And speaking of which, we should head there now, since really there's no other reason for us to be here in Hyrule Castletown. Sadly, don't think I can use my ocarina inside this building, so looks like we gotta go all the way back outside. Oh man, I kind of wish there was like a door right at the end that would take you here, but oh well, not a big deal. We're already back out. So, now that we're here, let's play the ocarina and use the Requiem of Spirit to go back to the Desert Colossus. And just like that, we're here. Man, that was so much easier than, like, you know, crossing the haunted wasteland or going through Gerudo Valley. Nope, just play the song and we're here. Nice and simple. Now, before we go inside, remember how I said you're gonna want to get like a bug and a magic bean? Well, the soft soil spot that we can plant those in is right over here. So, let's do just that real quick. And, the bug will actually allow us to get a golden skull like it normally does, but the plant, when we come back here as an adult, will actually take us to the final heart piece, which is amazing. Like, I'm almost tempted to go and, you know, just become an adult so I can grab that right now, but I'll wait until later on, since we will need to come back here as an adult, pretty soon, so not a huge deal. Alright, there we go. And in case you're wondering, like, where the piece of heart actually is, you might have seen it in the cutscene when we first got here, but it's on top of those two, like, stone pillars. There's a flat area up there, and that's where the piece of heart actually is. Alright, that being said, let's go inside the Spirit Temple and see what we can do. Now, there are a couple of things that we could have done in here when we were an adult, but we can also do them as a child, so not a huge deal. We'll start by opening up this chest and getting ourselves some bomb chews, which is actually pretty helpful because we will need them. More importantly, though, there's someone else here, so let's talk to this lady. I haven't seen you around, kid. What do you want? Nothing. You have nothing to do? Well, good timing. Can you do me a favor, kid? Wait a second. I want to ask you first. You wouldn't have to be one of Ganondorf's followers, would you? No. I hate Ganondorf. Uh-huh. You've got guts. I think I like you. Oh, phew. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Nabooru of the Gerudo. I'm a lone wolf thief. But don't get me wrong. Though we're both thieves, I'm completely different from Ganondorf. Uh-huh. With his followers, he stole from women and children, and even killed people. A kid like you may not know this, but the Gerudo race consists only of women. Only one man is born every 100 years. Even though our laws say that lone male Gerudo must become king of the Gerudo, I'll never bow to such an evil man. By the way, what's your name, kid? Link? What kind of name is that? Well, anyway. I want to ask you a favor. Will you go through this tiny hole and get a treasure that's inside? Oh, will I? The treasure is the silver gauntlets. If you equip them, you can easily push and pull very heavy things. No, kid. Don't even think about taking the treasure for yourself. The silver gauntlets won't fit a little kid like you if you try to equip them. I want you to be a good boy and give them to me. Ganondorf and his minions are using the Spirit Temple as a hideout. Only the silver gauntlets will allow me to sneak deep into the temple. Once there, I'm going to steal all the treasure inside and mess up their plans. How about it? Will you do it? Fine, I guess. Thanks, kid. You and I, let's give Ganondorf and his followers a big surprise, shall we? If you can successfully get the silver gauntlets, I'll do something great for you. Oh, well, I guess I'll do it then. I mean, I know I'm just a kid now, but I can become an adult anytime I want. Alright, so let's head through here, which, by the way, Nabooru totally could have, like, squeezed through there if she wanted to. She's just, like, really tall. She's super skinny, though. Definitely could have gotten through there. Anyways, we got more of these, like, fire slugs or flame slugs, whatever they were called. As a young Link, you can actually only kill them by jump attacking. It's kind of weird, so... Oh, no, don't go back in the fire, dude. Alright, there we go. Thankfully, that actually worked. I was a little concerned that I was actually going to get hurt by the fire, but, whatever, not a big deal. Alright, so let's grab our slingshot and shoot this eye switch. There's really no point to doing this because all it does is extinguish the flames, but now at least we can restore our heart. What you really want to do, though, is head over to the right. And we're only going to be in here for a short second right now because I just want to grab this chest and... Hello, Mr. Anubis statue enemy thing. Yeah, you're very scary. Just stay there. I'm going to grab this map, and now that I got this, I will be on my way. See you later, sucker. Yeah, you do not want to spend more time in that room than you have to. So now, let's head over to the left room, and... geez, there's a couple of Gibdo in here. You know what? Never mind, I'm gonna play it safe. Let's just play the Sun Song to stun them. I'll probably have to do this twice, but I would rather, like, you know, not take the risk than take the risk and then end up, like, taking a bunch of damage for no reason whatsoever, because young Link, yeah, he can't really deal with these guys as quickly as adult Link can, but, 2 jump attacks to the backside will take them out, so... Better to do it while they're stunned than while they're actively trying to attack you. Anyways, yeah, pull that grave back, step on that switch, and now this is kind of, like, really cruel of Master Quest. So what you want to do here, stand right on this edge, and pull out a bomb chew. Now make sure you're sort of like facing as forward as you can, and then let the bomb chew go, because the bomb chew can actually cross the void of that pit somehow magically and blow up that rock. So now what we can do is obviously shoot that eye switch. Yeah, it's kind of funny how Master Quest like makes you sort of figure that out, because I'm pretty sure nowhere in like normal Ocarina of Time do they make you do that. So you just sort of have to figure it out by trial and error. Anyways though, let's take care of these two Gibdo now that I've stunned them in place. And I'm pretty sure we get something important for killing these guys. Actually, no, wait. The room unlocks when you kill these guys. Yeah, my memory's a little bit fuzzy when it comes to the Master Quest version of this temple, guys. Not gonna lie. It's been a while since I played through the entire thing. Oh, this room is terrible. Yeah, it's a freaking, Stalfos we gotta fight as young Link. Not exactly easy. If I remember correctly, there is actually a trick that I can do to make this guy walk off the ledge or push him off the ledge, so I'm gonna try and do oh my gosh, he's like right there, dude. Come on, just take an extra step forward and fall off the ledge for me. You know you want to. Oh, he's almost there. No, go back the other way. Come on. You were almost there. You almost had it. I know it's possible, guys. Like, this might take me a while, but it's way easier than fighting. Oh, he's right there. And goodbye. See you later, buddy. See? That's what I was trying to do the entire time. Alright, I'm pretty sure these contain fairies. Yeah, there we go. Let me just restore my HP real quick. And now let's get... Okay, that is not what I wanted to do. Way to make that jump there, Link. Nice job. Alright, whatever. Let's leave this room then. Wow, I like how I restored my HP with the fairy and then accidentally fell down and took 2 hearts of damage. So that was almost entirely pointless, guys. Good job, me. I am the greatest. Alright, so now we're pretty much on the opposite side of that room where we got the map. We're going to start by taking out all the keys in this room, because we're going to be using Din's Fire in just a little bit, so I'd rather take out the keys, you know, before they turn into fire keys, rather than after they turn into fire keys. And there we go, that one's gone. So now let's pull this grave back, because... ta-da! Another switch. Now we do need to get rid of that Anubis enemy. Something I probably should have mentioned is that those Anubis guys, they are super susceptible to fire-based attacks. So, since really the only thing we can use is Din's Fire, let's get close, and bam! We will burn this guy to death. So long, friend. But, yeah, you definitely want to kill all the enemies in this room, because that small chest contains something very, very important. So, let's pick that up real quick and get ourselves a small key. Now that we got that, I guess we can just exit back to that room with like all those weird rings of fire, because there actually is a third path we can go down. Yeah, right down the center. But first, grab yourself a bomb chew, toss it in there to blow up like the rock that's blocking the path, and now we are free to crawl through to the other side. And obviously, there's a giant door that's locked, so it's a good thing we got that small key. There's also this rusted switch over here, but obviously we really can't do anything with that right now. And, oh my gosh, I remember this room. This was a trap, I think. Oh no, I can't sneak past it. Ah, crud, this stinks. Yeah, so hitting this will open up the way, but also cause a like to fall like directly on top of you. Oh no, I did not want to go through the door. Oh man. Not cool, game. Not cool, man. This is like a really, really small environment, and I gotta fight a freaking like. This is not gonna go well. I'm definitely gonna get eaten at least once while in here. No! I mean, I knew it was gonna happen, but I'm still not happy about it. And of course, it took my shield. Great. You know what, man? You're just a bully, dude. You're just a giant bully. Give it back. I want my shield. Stop eating me. First of all, it's really just, it's gross and rude. I don't appreciate it. I'm not getting my shield back, am I? Please give it back. Oh my gosh, I gave it back. Thank you, like, I appreciate you for giving me my shield back and also dying. I thought for sure that was a goner, guys. Alright, now we can, like, safely climb up here. My gosh, that is so rude. Like, I hate Master Quest sometimes just because it does stupid things like that that are, like, totally unfair. Anyways, let's grab our bombs and just get rid of like all the enemies in this room as well. So goodbye, Bimo, don't need you here. And hello, more baby dodongos. Let's kill you as well. And oh, a chest. I don't think this one actually is important though. I'm pretty sure the important one comes after we do something else in this room. So this one contains bomb shoes, which is good because we need them for something coming up. So there's like this weird sun symbol on the floor, right? Well, if we look over here, there's like some bombable rocks. So what you want to do is sort of line yourself up correctly with them if you can, and use a bomb shoe, send it up the wall to try and blow that up. Oh wow, it actually worked. I thought that was going to go off to the side somewhere. But yeah, the sun will light up that switch and cause that chest to spawn. You know what, guys? I think we'll get that chest in the next video. So if you guys enjoyed this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Matt. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.